Let me tell you about Kelly, a woman who made an extraordinary choice that puzzled everyone around her. One morning in her 20s, Kelly decided that her bed was the most comfortable place in the world, and she never left it again. You might think this is impossible, but Kelly managed to create an entire life within the confines of her queen-sized mattress. She had her meals delivered right to her bedside, balanced her laptop on her knees for work, and even celebrated holidays under her favorite floral duvet cover. What made Kelly's story even more fascinating was her sweet tooth. She had an impressive collection of candy wrappers hidden between her sheets, and her knit-stand was basically a miniature candy shop. Chocolate bars, gummy bears, and lollipops. They were her constant companions through the decades. People would often ask, "Kelly, don't you want to see the world?" She'd just smile and say, "My bed is my world." She had her groceries delivered, conducted business meetings via video calls, and even maintained friendships, all from the comfort of her beloved bed. The most incredible part, Kelly lived to be 999 years old. Also, the legend goes, never once setting foot on the ground. The same bed that she chose at fateful morning stayed with her throughout her entire life. Sure, she changed the sheets and mattress occasionally. She wasn't completely unreasonable. Doctors were baffled by her longevity, especially considering her sedentary lifestyle and candy addiction. Some speculated that maybe it was her complete lack of stress. After all, what could be more relaxing than spending your entire life in bed? You might wonder about practical matters. Yes, she had everything figured out. A special setup for personal hygiene, exercise routines she could do lying down, and even a small garden on her windowsill that she could tend to from bed. The most remarkable thing about Kelly wasn't just her unusual lifestyle choice. It was how she turned what most would consider a limitation into a full, rich life. She wrote books, started an online business, and even found love with someone who didn't mind having every date in bed. Of course, Kelly's story became legendary in her town, and people would often visit just to catch a glimpse of the woman who lived her entire life in bed. She became known as the bedroom philosopher, sharing wisdom from her unique perspective on life. So next time you're having a lazy day in bed, remember Kelly, the woman who took the concept of a duvet day to an entirely new level, proving that sometimes the most extraordinary lives can be lived in the most ordinary places.